West Ham Fan TV still outside the London Stadium with Dom. Dom, you could come over here and scream and shout, but you sort of expected that today, didn't you? The result, we weren't ever going to beat City today, was we?
Well done to David Moyes for not going into a game on the back of saying we don't do any football training. That's why I expected it.
Yeah, that was a bit. When he said that, it reminded me sort of like Mike Bassett when he done the England training when they train without football. Like, well, he don't help himself, does he, David Moyes?
He's a coward. He's a coward who doesn't play football. He shits himself. Every time we go a goal down, that's when it takes us to start playing. I've seen it time and time again under him. All started off at the Liverpool game when we come back after the FA Cup break, and since then it's just been shit. Adrian back in goal. That's 12 goals in his last 3 games. So I'm back in our league because his name's not Joe Hart. He was fucking atrocious today. I knew what we were saying, but like, literally we're coming in, we're paying about 30 quid or something for a game, or 50 quid. To come in and see shit of a fucking training session. Yeah. Ain't fair, mate.
That's what it looked like. That's what it looked like, especially that first 20 minutes.
When Moyes comes out, mate, when Moyes comes out and says, we're not using any balls in training, you might as well, as a player, if I was a fucking player saying that, I would come up to the game, walk out, I'll pick a fucking orange bib up, cook some training cones, and just stand there and let them fucking walk past me. What's the fucking point, right? What's the fucking point? Like, I understand City are this is the best City team I've ever seen. One of the greatest teams ever to play in the Premier League. Fine, right? Show some fucking fight. The only way to break City down is you go toe to toe. Yeah. They got everywhere. If they ain't got De Bruyne, they got Gundogan. If they ain't got him, they got Toure. They ain't got Sterling. They got Sane, Bernardo, whoever the fuck it is. They will break you down unless you go toe to toe. Right? I think back to the end of the year. Palace played them at Selhurst Park. Went toe to toe and got a draw. Could have got a win if we went for that last minute penalty save. Why can teams like Palace and and other teams go toe to toe with these teams and actually play football and get something off them? Why can't we do that? Because Moyes is a fucking coward who does not play football and wants to forfeit these games, right? We're 3 points above the bottom 3 with 3 fucking games left, and there's people saying we're safe. And they fucking come on Twitter and have a fucking go at me for having the fucking hump. And they're like, we've got 3 tough games left, right? United's tough. Leicester we never do well against, and Big Sam will want to get one over on us. You know, we're relying on fucking Huddersfield to be worse than us, and that just shows what an atrocious football team we are and what an atrocious season this has been. Because in all honesty, Ryan, right, I'm not being funny. If we go down, right, I'll have no complaints. We're shit. We're fucking shit. Like, it's embarrassing that we're relying on a team like Huddersfield. Excuse me. We're relying on a fucking
tooth for that.
We're relying on a team like fucking Huddersfield to like be worse than us so we can stay in the fucking Premier League. Like, did we move here for that? It's fucking bollocks.
We was promised we was going to come here and challenge with the top 6. At the moment, we're relying on the bottom 3. You know what I mean? It's
See, and this is what worries me, right? Because if we do stay up, then everyone's going to be like sucking Moyes off, saying what a magnificent job he's done. Let's be honest, mate. Moyes hasn't done a good job. Well, Moyes at the start he done all right. He hasn't done a great job like people seem to think he is. Right, Arnautovic has scored the goals that might have kept us up, and there's other teams worse than us that's going to keep us up. This will not happen next year. If we continue as we will next year, we'll be fucking relegated by Christmas.
And the thing is, we're probably going to lose Hernandez in the summer, so we're losing a great player there that ain't even getting a chance.
And look what it's going to be. It's going to be back to square one, looking for a fucking striker like we do every year. Last year was the summer, we finally fucking signed a striker, and now we're saying goodbyes to him because we've got for fucking Jordan Hugill. What's the fucking point of this? It's like a fucking meme, isn't it?
No, I know, mate. And
it's a fucking meme.
I mean, we go to Leicester next week. I mean, that's going to be a difficult game.
See, I saw the result yesterday, right, and they lost 5-0 to Palace, right? If Palace can do that, why can't we? We should go into that with a fucking lot of confidence. The only down thing is Leicester will want a response. Because they're losing, falling out with their manager, aren't they? Puel done it with Southampton last year. So we got to look at that, right? Leicester have got nothing left to play for. This is a great opportunity. We never do well up there, and we don't play football because Moyes is a fucking coward.
I mean, love him or hate him, would you go something different next week and maybe start Andy Carroll up front against Leicester?
No, I'll start Hernandez because Hernandez can get you goals. Well, at 2-1 or 1-0 or whatever, right? Fernandez today got a great low cross in and there's no one there. The person who should have been there is sat on the bench.
been like that a few
Why you
times.
play him? I would not start Carroll. I would have sold Carroll in January when he was out injured. I would have made him train the reserve to make himself get fit again. I would not have allowed him to walk back in the team like every naive manager does. He's not worth it. The guy's finished. I don't want to see him playing a West Ham shirt again. Probably will, but I don't want to see him there. Like, he's going to hoof it up, yeah. So like, and he's gonna be in Harry Maguire's pocket all day. It's pointless. You know, it's just fucking play your best players and go for it. It's not hard. I don't need a fucking UEFA coach's license to see this. You don't either. Fucking 53,000 fucking people here don't either. It's not rocket science, is it? We just fucking got to play our best players, go there and get a fucking win.
2 quick questions, Dom. Are we staying up, yes or no?
I don't know. No, I'm being serious. I don't want to say yes because I sound like the fucking pricks on Twitter, like always say because Huddersfield and shit. Listen, mate. They got Arsenal to play. Everyone's like, oh, it's all right, it's Arsenal week, it's last game. Arsenal have not fucking got a point away from home in the Premier League this season. You know, they'll probably lose to City and Chelsea, but listen, like Southampton as well. Won yesterday, the confidence will be bringing. Us, however, have now lost our last 2 and shipped 8 goals. And that's not only fucking bad for the goal difference, it's bad for the confidence as well. Because we see this after the Liverpool game, we lost to Liverpool, Swansea, and fucking Burnley turned up and fucking dicked us as well. There's no confidence.
And I think I know the answer to this one. Moyes in or Moyes out?
Out and fuck him off back to wherever he fucking come from, like Sunderland. I paid for his contract to sack him off. Oh dear.
But yeah, listen, mate. Thank you for joining us, mate. Take care and see you up Leicester, mate.
Yeah.